Hey guys, the Ramona trailer just dropped and there are some very strong hints as to what her archetype might be. I'm gonna tell you everything about what I'm thinking and what my predictions are, but first, right now, let's enjoy the trailer together.
Think what she could do with her powers. We'll be set for life.
I can hear them now. The world will soon know us as the Exorcist family. ¿Qué pasa? Who's there?
Down here, Senora.
Go away, girl. Lay somewhere else.
I'm Ramona, the exorcist you hired.
An exorcist? You?
So, are these yours?
They were my sons, but he's gone now. It wasn't an accident. It was an evil spirit. He was a good boy.
Leave us alone, little exorcist.
He always listened
Don't
to his
make
mother.
me get rough.
Do you see the evil spirit, mija? What did it say? What
Forgiveness.
does it want?
Please, Senora. I have a job to do. Ilusiones desaparezcan, que la verdad se revele. Este lugar, este instante, revelado ante mí, mostrado para mí.
I don't want to be a champion anymore. Why? Why can't you see me?
Not good enough, mijo. Master! Master!
I can't let Mama down again.
Lost souls, trapped in the world of the living. Your memories fading, your hearts astray. But as the petals of paradise fall, I will remember you as you are.
Thank you.
Why does she stick around here? What kind of exorcist lives like this?
I know, right?
Don't be so loud. She could take us all out.
You never noticed? She can't hear us.
So what we saw in this trailer is obviously Ramona being a character that interacts or even communicates in some way, shape or form with ghosts. Who is the first character that we think of if we think about ghosts in this game? It's Annalie. Annalie just received in our current version 3.3 her Euphoria update that makes her an impromptu character. She's gonna be played in version 3.4 together with Paper Heron and Two Fairy in a team that we call the Plant Impromptu team. Now, there is a little bit of an issue here, because in version 3.4, the most special thing that would happen to the metagame is that we are heading into a double impromptu metagame. Now, the best in slot team here, around this Paper Heron team, would be this one right here on your screen with Annalie, Skipperina and Two Fairy. There's a problem with this though, because if we pull up the other impromptu archetype team onto our screen right here, we can see that if we take Kipparina and put her into the plant impromptu team that is based around Annalie, the other impromptu lineup around Barcelona doesn't have a sustain character anymore that would be functioning in this team. So that's the problem that we face when it comes to a double impromptu metagame. This slot here on top we would have to wing it a little bit and put a character in there that doesn't truly belong there, like for example Mercuria or Voyager or something like that. That is not what we necessarily want to do. We want to play two impromptu teams in version 3.4. But as you can see right here, if we want to play this properly and have all the teams with their best in slots, there is a slot missing right here. And now, right, this is where Ramona could come in and save the day, because we would then be able to free up Skipperina from this planned impromptu team, put her back with Barcelona, and here we go. We have a double impromptu metagame with 2 true impromptu teams where every single character is in fact an impromptu character, and everything would be synergizing beautifully with each other. And since now Ramona's trailer showed us that she's an exorcist, that she has a lot of things to do with ghosts, she interacts with them, probably even can communicate with these ghosts, and this would be the perfect partner in crime, so to speak, for Anan Lee. Because what is Anan Lee's specialty? She communicates with ghosts. She interacts with ghosts. Those are now the 2 characters in the game, the only 2 characters in the game that do exactly that. And it gets better because we already know that Ramona is from the Planterflaters. What does this team do? It deals Planterflaters damage. Perfect fit here. Now there is a little bit of a caveat, because the character Paper Heron will be a limited character. We also really want to pull in version 3.4 for Chen Higuan and Liang Yue. You probably want to pull for 2 Fairy there, and so on and so forth, right? We talked about all of this in the deepest detail possible already multiple times. So what Ramona could also be is, that would be unfortunate, but it is not impossible, be a cheap version, a budget version for the limited character Paper Heron, for everyone who missed out on her. The exact same thing is happening right now, or kind of happening right now, with the Beryl and Spathodea as well. You know what I mean? Spathodea will receive a Euphoria update, and that will turn her into a budget version, most likely, for Beryl, because Beryl is limited, and for everyone who doesn't play Beryl, they still need an option to play Lawrence Butterfly at all, right? And if you don't have Beryl, you couldn't play Lawrence Butterfly. That's why in this version, where they release Lawrence, they also release a replacement, a budget version for Beryl. And the same exact thing could be happening here with Paper Heron and Ramona. But what I'm praying for, what I'm hoping and what I'm believing right now is, because Ramona, when you look at her gameplay footage or her first trailer or something, then we can see that her ultimate animation is something with a broom. She sweeps, and what does sweeping do? It cleans something. That could resemble like healing or cleansing debuffs, sorts of that nature, right? That's why I strongly believe right now that she will be played together with 2 Fairy, and 2 Fairy might probably maybe need a little bit of help when it comes to sustaining the team all on her own when it comes to the hardest content in the game. That's why Skipperina would be the best in slot in his team, but Ramona could now free up Skipperina and help 2 Fairy out in his team. It would be perfect, right? The synergy between 2 Fairy and Ramona would be here. Ramona and her partner in crime Anan Lee would go together, then they can both together have fun with ghosts. And also Paper Heron has something to do with spirits, I believe, that resembles her ultimate, I think. And 2 Fairy has the same thing going with her, you guessed it, 2 Fairy that she keeps in her glass. And yeah, sometimes I think she even eats this 2 Fairy. I'm not exactly sure how this goes, excuse me, but you know what I'm talking about, you know? And I think everything here would come perfectly together. But yeah, this is just speculation, right? Keep that in mind. Ramona might end up being whatever. Could be a new archetype for all we know, right? We never know anymore what a character is. But I think this one right here, the speculation that I just presented to you, is actually, now that we see the ghosts and the whole sweeping mechanic, the fact she is plant type, right? I think this one here makes perfect sense. Also the fact that we could free up Skipperina from this team, it would all perfectly come together if that would be the case right here. But that's it for me that's it from me for today, guys. I hope this video was fun and informative. If you like Reverse1999 content in general, please consider leaving a follow on my channel. I would really appreciate it. But until next time, take care of yourselves, have a great day, and we love this game.